How's it going, guys? My name is Infiltrator, and welcome back to Dragon Ball FighterZ. In today's episode, I'm continuing with the COM run, and this time I'm still on loser's side. I managed to lose the cheeseburger last time, but I hopefully will continue to succeed. You guys will see what happens throughout the rest of this set. The rest of the set's actually in the tournament. There is one more video left, so I guess it's a little bit of a spoiler, but I think it did pretty well overall, and we actually managed to have a dramatic introduction here. I don't really remember if I managed to get a dramatic finish here, but if it is there, you guys will see it. But as of right now, I'm fighting against someone that I don't particularly recognize. His name is Shinobi, someone I don't think I've ever actually fought before, so I wasn't really sure how to feel going into this. I'm not sure who knocked him in the loser side, but he's running on a very Season 1 team, honestly, just a little bit swapped around, because he's got Adult Gohan, Kid Buu, and Cell, which is not the typical combination you see. Like, you'd see maybe the Kid Buu with either one of those, but not the third of them. Also, immediately off, we're immediately starting off with a drop. Kind of unfortunate, but what can you really expect? I still need to shake off the rust, but I think I do kill Cell here, because this is the optimal route. As long as I can get the Dragon Rush, then that's it. 3 bars and Cell's out of the way. Immediately getting rid of the character just because he whipped his Reflect. That is what Team Gohan can do off of a 2M starter. And he's already down to Kid Buu and Adult Gohan, which I honestly think is a pretty unique anchor. Don't typically see too many Adult Gohans on anchor. He got hit by the overhead, and we go for the rejump here. I do have these now, by the way. I did tell you guys that I had this. I did mess up there because I should have just ended into the key blast instead of going there, but whatever. This should be Kid Buu dead. No, I dropped the combo. Okay. I'm still dropping stuff. Okay. Is he going to swap out? I would swap. No, he's not swapping out. He's going for the level 3 right here. I do not agree with this decision just because he is so low on health with Kid Buu. It's like significantly better for him to swap out right here. He blocked those, luckily enough. And does he get hit? No, he blocks it. Nice. We got the spark out. Okay, that was I guess that was an okay spark. It's just the fact that that was a nice punish. That was a really, really nice punish. I remember when I got hit by that, I was like, wow, I did not know Kid Buu could do that. So it's just something with matchup knowledge that I have to get used to once more. Kid Buu, very, very good for reflect punishing. So can Yamcha and Hit, because Hit's 5M. Basically, you can reflect their vanish and you can punish them a majority of the time. Yamcha, you can just go for the EX Wolfang Fist after you reflect them back. So honestly, it's a really good punish, but it's a little bit more risky now since they have increased the recovery frames on wolfing it. And nice, we got him there. This is a dead Kid Buu for, I guess I have to go level 1 and go level 3. Really depends. I remember, yeah, it might actually be overkill to go for level 1, level 3, but I wanted to get for the confirmed kill anyways, and that is Kid Buu out of the way, and he is down to solo Adult Gohan. Not the scariest anchor, but Adult Gohan, in my opinion, is actually still pretty good, even though a lot of people are putting him like lower on the tier list as time goes by, just because he doesn't really have much of a representation on the pro scene, and that was because of the nerf. I didn't get the recover from that with Wolfang Fist in time. He's on level 3, yep, I would agree with this. And so he managed to punish me with the 5L just because I threw out the EX Wolfang Fist just like the old times, and that was actually a good strategy. I should have punished him right there, nice guard cancel. Actually, I remember this distinctly. He guard canceled twice in a row, so this time I'm going to bait out his guard cancel. He doesn't even go for it, and I mess up my mix-up, but it's okay because Dragon Rush exists in this game. So essentially every character in the game is a grappler since they can take throw. Go for the level 3 right here. Still agree with this one to keep Yamcha out because he is probably better off with his assist out for me. And he got hit there. He got hit by the empty low Dragon Rush. Okay, there we go. That is the first round to us. I'm going to end this with a level 3. And yeah, pretty solid showing. In terms of anything I would do different, probably just not drop my combos. But there was nothing that really glared out at me as something I would not do again. But it was good. I wasn't dropping as much as I was in the last video just alone. So at this point in the tournament, I thought maybe I finally warmed up. Maybe I'll actually be okay now. So you guys will see whether or not that actually holds up. There was a nice air dash, and he gets hit by that. I was not expecting to get hit by that, which is why I didn't confirm off with a JH, or with a 5H. And we're just going to take the normal extension right here, go for the key blasts, and just knock him down. Okay, 2 pieces down. No, I didn't go for that setup. Typically I go for that setup just because it covers so many tech options that was really cursed because I just mashed auto combo into his EX balls. I remember that. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe that happened. He got hit by the 50-50, which is okay. I really need to swap my options up there. Like, literally almost every single time I go for the low. I need to start doing the instant air dash overhead. Like, eventually people are just going to catch on and just block low. Okay, I mashed auto combo. Didn't work out for me, sadly, but you can't always expect it to work, regardless of how good your auto combo is. And he blocks the empty low. That time it was good. I think I've been going for the empty low a little bit too much. Like, that time I didn't believe in the double overhead hitting, even though I really should have, because I've been conditioning him with the empty low. Okay, he's just gonna take a taunt down. I reflect him right here. Nice jump out. Wow, okay, that was actually really nice. By calling out Yantristus, he thought it was gonna clip him at the very edge, so he went for a reflect, but it actually ended up whipping at the very, very end. I dropped the combo. What a surprise. Okay. What am I going to do right here? I just got to play neutral. That should have been a 2H. That could have very easily punished me. That could have actually killed Team Gohan if I was not careful. Or he can just 2H me for whiffing my 2H. Okay, I should die right here. Never mind, he dropped the combo too. Wow. I had a feeling he was going to go for that, which is why I actually just paused right there. And he's going to die right here. I definitely could have killed him for just 1 meter, but that's okay. I wanted to swap out Team Gohan regardless. And we got him out. We're off to a very, very solid lead right now. I essentially have a full character of him. We really don't differ that much in terms of meter. Okay, nice mash. I remember I messed up the timing on my 2L because I wanted to dash forward in 2L just to catch him and drop the 6M, but we get hit by the Dragon Rush. You can't always tech him. No matter how much I wish I could, sometimes my defense just crumbles before the might of the online Dragon Rush. And there we go. Okay. He managed to bring it back a little bit. I do still believe I have a significant lead over him just because I still have Sparking up. We have the same bar, and I have a little bit more life than him too. He got hit by that, I'm surprised, but that is the end of Cell. I do have to use 1 bar, that's okay. Okay, again, not too much for me to be worried about right here because it's just an Anchor Adult Gohan. Doesn't have the best mix by himself, but I think he has pretty solid neutral options. Okay, nice, he blocked it, and he got hit. He got hit by the mid. Okay, because I'm gonna go for the level 3 right here. I was surprised he got hit right there because I guess he tried to mash out, thinking I might go for a Dragon Rush or something. Nice block on DMT low. Nice. I down tech and try to press buttons, but evidently I got hit by his 5L because Adult Gohan's 5L is pretty solid. Level 3, yes. I should probably Spark right here, just to stop him from getting any more momentum, and also to keep... Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad I made that decision, and he dies right there for the Dragon Rush. Okay, that is this round of us, and we actually take it home. Didn't actually do too bad. Only thing I might have been different was actually be a little bit more patient on defense, because as you saw, I down tech mash and I got hit. But overall, pretty solid performance. I was starting to feel like I was warming up towards the end of the set, as compared to the last 2 matches. But I will see you guys next time in my fight with Scamby, which was actually a pretty decent set. So the thing with Scamby was he's running a team that I absolutely hate. He's running Z Broly, DBS Broly, and UI Goku. So I hate fighting in Z Broly because his grab is just so hard to react to. DBS Broly is a monster in terms of damage, and he also has a really fast grab. UI Goku, I've kind of gotten used to dodging his grabs. But he's just a kind of whack character in total, just because he has so many tools and so much stuff he does is safe when it really shouldn't be. He got hit by the 236M, I'm surprised. I definitely could have gone for a little more optimal extension right there. I could have gone for the JS times 4 into the J1S, because Broly's one of the big characters, so I can actually do it easily on him. But that's okay. He got a nice raw tag out onto DBS Broly. We managed to avoid the 2L, and he got hit by the 2M. Okay. If I was actually thinking, I could have TOD'd him right here, and we would have been set. But that's okay. Oh, I dropped the combo, and he got hit by the... I didn't do that. There should still be a dead DBS Broly. So I dropped some confirms, dropped some combos. That's okay. It's been happening. I kind of expected it to happen. I guess I was wrong that I'd actually warmed up by this point of the tournament. But that's his DBS Broly out of the way. Quick and easy. I honestly wasn't sure how this match was going to go, because I'd heard about Scamby before, and I thought he was a pretty good player. So I was a little worried about how I'd fare against him. Nice reflect. Nice. I expected a level 3 there, but I guess he dropped the combo. That sucks. And that was a very, very early guard cancel. I probably should have gone for the rejump combo with them right there just because it's more damage and I failed to get the side switch regardless. And they changed the beam property. I have to remember that. That was a nice bait. I thought he was just going to go for the normal 2-1-4L on the ground, but he just actually baited me. I'm going to spark, yep. And he sparks too, okay. We're ready for I got hit by that and he dropped the combo. That's so nice. Well, that is going to be UI Goku dead because Krillin does a ton of damage sometimes, especially since I have a level 1, level 1, level 3. Unless I don't need the level 1? No, I need the level 3, okay. Well, we used 7 bar, which explains why we did so much damage, but still, it was a 5M starter because I think I side switched him there, I'm not exactly sure, or I think I punished him for pressing a button, whatever. One of the two. Nice, he dodged forward, and I should have punished him right there, but we got him with the reflect bait. Okay, match is going very solid, assuming I don't drop this. Yeah, I went for the very easy extension right here, because this is one of the basic BMBs. Didn't even go for the full air series because I was afraid I'd drop it, even though I started it with a 2M. But that's okay, it's better to be safe than sorry. The optimal combo is the one you know that will kill. Even if you have to use more meter, as long as it kills, as long as it gets its job done, there's no reason not to do it. Okay, so, off to the second round. I was honestly pretty pleased with how that first round went. I could have confirmed out that I got hit by the 2M, that's bad. Well, immediately after saying I was proud of how I did, I'm not so proud of the round start. That was kind of a sick side switch. I need to defend. I need to actually defend instead of just reflecting on wake up. That is really not a good option for me. Will he get hit? Nice reflect, and he gets hit by the cross end. Okay. Let's just take the soft knockdown right here, because I love doing that setup with Team Gohan. Will he get hit? Nice reflect, and he committed to way too many ki blasts. Like, I understand ki blasts are good for zoning, but you need to be aware of what exactly your opponent is going to do to get through him. He got hit because I see a counter right there, so he probably tried to press a button. Maybe a 2L or something, but that is DBS bully out. I should swap? Yes, I do swap, okay. I still agree with the decisions I'm making, so nothing else I would really change about what I did right there. Again, pretty much the only feedback I've really given myself throughout this whole thing is being more patient on defense, not really, you know, not really pressing a button when I don't need to press a button, okay, and that was a horrible vanish. Literally one of the worst things I could have done there. Never vanish into the corner, especially when it's off of a special move. Because they can just reflect, and they can do a literal ton of damage. I'm lucky Scamby dropped his combo right there, but that's it. Besides that, I think the only thing I've really been telling myself is that was the tip of his 2M. Oh my god, that really barely connected. I think I was blown. I didn't know he drops it at the end. I guess we're both dropping combos here, but the other thing is I should, that was a weird interaction, and I remember when I saw this happen, I was really surprised, like, wow, that's a really, really cool conversion. I don't know if he wanted to do that to keep me mid-screen. I don't know why he would want to do that, but I guess he did end up doing that. I could have punished him right there, I think. Okay, I'm ready to super dash. I'm expecting to go for a 2-3-6S at any point, and that was kind of sick. He just literally kicked Gohan out of here. He was like, get out of here, I don't want to deal with the assist. I was laughing really hard when that happened. But he turned around this match, actually. I think it's pretty even. I have more meter, but he is sparking up, and he has slightly more health than I do. I should have done 2H there. That should have been a 2H. Okay. Drop the combo. You know, it happens. And I dropped my snare dash, but he hit him with the Dragon Rush, so that's okay. I should probably level 3 right here. Not with Yamcha. Keep Team Gohan in, because there's no blue life to recover from Team Gohan. Okay, what's he going to do on Wake Up? He goes for the level 3. I baited this out, but regardless, I thought he was going to go for the big version, so I tried to reflect it, but I got hit there. I still don't know what happened. Like, if I got hit by the level 3, it should have been more damage. That was a side switch. As you saw him walk forward, he didn't expect me to show up on the other side. This time I swapped up Team Gohan because he's starting to get really, really low on health. And so I wanted to keep him in just so I could actually have use of his assist. I was ready that time for him to do the UI Wake Up, and that is a dead UI Goku, and we're closing out this match again. Okay, down to solo Broly, Anchor Broly, always very scared to deal with. He doesn't have too much meter though, which is okay with me. I should really start super dashing at him more, because he is completely committing to those ki blasts. But Broly might actually die here. I don't know. Level 3 is going to be either barely enough or going to leave him with a sliver of life, and he's left with a sliver of life. He should get hit by, yeah, he gets hit by the crossover right there, and we end up playing the second match and getting Scamby out of the way. Okay, So after this match, it's on to LegendarryPred. I had a lot of fun fighting against Scamby. Pretty solid set. Didn't make too many mistakes besides dropping some combos and being impatient on defense. But as a whole, I'm pretty pleased with that performance as well. It did get really close in the second match, just because I think I dropped a few more combos and he was starting to adjust to how I was playing. So he was calling me out for things that he should have been calling me. He learned to call me out for the things that I was doing that were fake. But it's okay, and I'm working out regardless, and I should have committed to the empty low, because that would have hit him. You saw him stand for like a frame or two right there, so I had the time to hit him. That was a nice tech. Okay, we just back off. Like, I didn't have my assists right there. Another thing you guys should maybe learn is when you tech a Dragon Rush, your assists come back sooner. That was really lucky he super dashed into that. If I was good, he could have actually died right there, but that's okay. Nice jab, and he brings in his team going, and we knock him down. Nice mash. I should have guard canceled right here. Yeah, I got hit by the 50-50. I should have guard canceled right there. That was a mistake. But anyways, like I did in the first engagement, when I got Kid Buu into the corner, I went for both of my mix-ups. He blocked them both, which is really good on his part. And then I went for the Dragon Rush right after. Because I went for a Dragon Rush right there, and he teched it, I managed to actually get my assists back as soon as that's like on a faster cooldown. So you guys should try it out if you guys didn't know about that. It's actually a really useful tip that I didn't know about for a while until sometime earlier, either this year or at late 2019. It's actually pretty useful. We got on with there, empty low, Dragon Rush. Okay, nice tag. So something I noticed throughout the set, LegendarryPred loves to raw tag. He really, really does utilize that a lot. It's a very busted mechanic, which it explains why he likes to do it so much. But that, I remember seeing that, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I actually did that. I thought that was so cool, because I hit him out of the air with the bomb, converted with Krone's beam, and go for the level 3. Okay, we're still in a very, very solid position right here. He really even hasn't touched my characters that much. Okay, nice. And nice block on the overhead, but we get out of there, luckily. Oh, never mind, I air dashed at the wrong time. I don't think this is a dead team Gohan, just because he doesn't have any meter to kill me with, and he doesn't even have a sliding knockdown either. Okay, I tried to air dash forward there because there was a gap, but he covered with the team Gohan DP assist, and I went for the raw tag. Okay, I'm just going to go for a sliding knockdown on here because I don't have 3 meter. I didn't drop the combo, I'm going to go for the rock. As I've said in the last 2 videos, no one ever expects you to Dragon Rush once you throw the rock. And that is a dead GT Goku. And we're establishing an even more dominant lead, at least at this point. He basically, I mean, I don't know what else to say. I'm doing really solid at this point. He tried to jump out, which was solid. We caught him with the beam, and we managed to stop him. And, oh, that was kind of cursed. He got hit by the assist right there. He's not, oh no, he is dead actually. I'm going to go for level 1, level 3, but Krillin is going to kill him. And Krillin has honestly been putting in a ton of work for me this tournament. I don't know, people are just unfamiliar with the matchup knowledge. Like, there aren't too many Krillin players that I actually know of that actually play this game like at a super high level. I genuinely can't think of anyone. So it's good for me because the less people recognize how to play him. Nice guard cancel. The less people. That was beautiful in Snare Dash JH. I remember he counted how many jumps I did in the air, so I couldn't jump anymore. And he timed his IAD JH for right when I would land, but he got impatient and he super dashed through my Ki Blast, and so that is a sliding knockdown for us. We can't kill because I have no meter. That's okay. Solar Flare, empty low. Ooh, never mind. That was a beautiful mash. It seems like he's learned that I like to go for the empty lows. He vanished a little bit too late. That was actually really bad, but I senzu beamed and we're all good. Nice. Oh, he got impatient. Okay, he tried to take his turn back, but because I dash blocked and 2L'd, it came out just in time for me to actually punish him for trying to take his turn back. But that's the first round for us. I was a little nervous going into this just because I've heard so much about LegendarryPred being such a solid player. So I wasn't even sure if I'd be able to take a round off him. Like, usually when I fight people, I can take at least a few rounds off them here or there. Like, the only time, at least from what I remember, that I've been completely outclassed and struggled to take even a single round was when I fought Hook Gang God all those months ago. Like, I think we went 11-1, and I was just, it was rough. But I've hopefully improved since then, so I like to believe if I fought Hook again, I'd actually do better. He got hit by the cross-up. I tried to raw tag out to confirm off the J236H. Evidently it didn't work, and I tried to go for this side switch right here. Let's see if it works. Yes it does. Okay, I delayed the super dash enough. Sometimes it's really tough to tell whenever it's going to happen. Nice. We managed to hit him with a 2L on his raw tag. I should really start preparing to 2H him a little bit more. I was respecting him right there because he could have gone for a super dash after falling out of my assist and then just punish me for trying to walk up and do something. We're just playing the zoning game right now. I got hit for trying to up back after getting hit by super dash, even though he has Kid Boo's B assist, which is also really, really good. I genuinely think all of Kid Boo's assists are really solid, and because of his flexibility as a character, and just because he also has every tool in the game, he's one of the best, if not the best character in the game, even more than Broly. We got him with the mix, that was nice. The only time I really use after image mix now is when I'm covering with an assist, just because they can literally mash out any other time. Honestly, I don't know why people block over. I should have committed to that. I don't know why people block standing when I go for that, because it's always a lot more damaging to take the low than it is to be over it. Also, you got hit by the 50-50 right there, which kind of sucks. But he shouldn't have sparked because I got barely any damage off of it at all. Almost a beautiful confirm, but we got him right there. Hopefully I don't drop this combo. But yeah, you can 2H Krillin out of the... Oh, this should be a good GT Goku, actually. No, I messed up the combo. Okay, I know what happened right there. I tried to call in Yamcha's assist, but I actually pressed Krillin's beam assist by accident, so I actually ended up dropping the combo. This is a dead Team Gohan, kind of unfortunate, but like I was saying before, Krillin's after image mix, getting hit by the 2M is significantly more damaging unless your opponent has a lot of meter, because then they can just, super you. I got side switch there. I remember that. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe he was on that side. Like, how did that even happen? And like, look at Krillin. He's about to get hit by GT Goku Krillin and Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. It's like, oh my god, he just got absolutely washed. At this point, I was a little nervous because I'm like, okay, 3v1 comeback. Can I do this with Yamcha? It's been a while since I played this character, so it's honestly been a while since I've had to do one of these comebacks. That was a beautiful confirm with the assist right there. At this point, I was like, okay, I have to spark next time he gets me in the block string because next touch, I die. He's just going to spark, build up the meter, and kill me. Okay, actually, that wasn't even a tech. I sparked that. I was pressing spark, but I actually managed to get the tech there instead, which was nice. I'm gonna spark here. Yeah, I should spark here. He takes the knockdown. I see a lot of people do a vanish there to confirm, and that was cursed. I remember that. I was like, wow, I can't believe that happened. But a lot of people, when they get hit by the spark, they just don't tech, and people get a blue combo off, and that was really unfortunate, and I messed up my air dash forward, and so Team Gohan lived, and then Team Gohan died. So that's two combos out of the way, two characters out of the way, all because of one lucky 2H, and there's another lucky 2H because he didn't really jail me properly, and that is a dead Kid Buu. We made the 3v1 comeback, even though it was honestly not really much of a comeback. I just kind of pressed 2H 2 times and got the kill, but I did well. Even though I think I should have lost that second round against Pred, I managed to bring it back. Performed pretty well, dropped a few combos here and there, but I was warmed up considerably from last time. So the next two matches are something to definitely look forward to. My match with K-Sack and with Silver. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time in Dragon Ball FighterZ.